Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saul Lopez and I am an award-winning videographer, content creator based here out of Los Angeles, California. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Saul Lopez and don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. I'm very happy to be back. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you had a safe and happy holiday season. This year, I want to encourage everyone to leave more comments in the comment section. So in today's video, let me know what kind of shooting you do, whether that's events, sports, weddings, babies, I don't know, whatever it is. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you shoot and what your Instagram handle is because I would love to check out some of your work. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some things that I've learned shooting with celebrities. Roll the intro. I've been a professional freelance content creator here in Los Angeles for the last 3.5 years. My work has taken me all around the world, from New York to Miami, to Nashville, to Paris, to Milan, to Saudi Arabia. I've been everywhere, and along the way, I've had the opportunity to shoot with some very amazing, talented, and interesting celebrities. And today I want to share some of the things that I've learned. If you want to work with celebrities, there's definitely a few different ways as to what extent you can work with celebrities. You might have the opportunity to shoot them at an event. You might be hired to shoot a whole editorial with them. You might be shooting some behind the scenes video or some behind the scenes photography. The amount of opportunity that there is to work with celebrities, if that's something that you really want to do, is really limitless, especially in bigger markets such as LA, New York, Miami, Chicago. You know, especially in the bigger markets where there's a lot of celebrities, you're more likely to have these opportunities. But if you're somewhere where, you know, there isn't a big entertainment industry, you're not likely to be able to shoot a lot of celebrities. So if one of your goals in your career as a content creator is to shoot with celebrities, highly recommend moving to one of these coastal cities where they have a really big entertainment industry. The first thing that I want to share with you is to be as professional as possible. You were hired because you are definitely very gifted and talented at what you do as a content creator, but it's very unprofessional to go up to celebrities at the shoot, ask them for autographs, ask to take selfies with them. You don't want to be invading their space. They are there to do a job as well as you are, as well as everyone on set, and you don't want to create an awkward moment where you're just being a massive fan and just making it uncomfortable for everyone around you, because that is the best way to never get hired again. That's not to say that if you are working really close and personal with the celebrity and you guys have a really nice dynamic, you know, it's okay to compliment them from time to time. You know, you can say that, you know, they did an amazing job at X, Y, and Z. If you love one of their songs, whatever it is, you know, don't be afraid to compliment them. You know, you want to have some sort of rapport going into the shoot with this person, because at the end of the day, you are capturing them. You want them to be as comfortable as possible. If you're a very personable individual and, you know, you're really good at conversation, by all means do that. But once you get to a point where it's a little bit excessive and you're just being a complete fan, like, it just is really not a good look. So avoid doing that at all costs. I usually do a lot of behind the scenes work or a lot of event recaps where a lot of celebrities are at. One example that I want to talk about is the Casamigos Tequila Halloween party that they have every year. So in 2019 is when I shot my first Casamigos Halloween party, and that year it was held at one of the owners' houses in Beverly Hills. There was a ton of celebrities that showed up. Justin Timberlake was there. Paris Hilton was there, Maria Menounos was there, Brock Lesnar was there, Gerard Butler was there. Anyone you can think of in the Hollywood industry was there. And at a party, there are a lot of lines that you should not cross, because celebrities are there to have a good time. So, you know, you don't want to get them at their sloppiest, and, you know, it's very invasive. A lot of these people go there to let their hair down and just have some fun, and the last thing that they want is a camera in their face. At the same time, though, it is a corporate event, so they know that they will have cameras in their faces, at least in the beginning when they're showing up. So what I like to do whenever I'm shooting events or parties is to just kind of be a fly on the wall. You know, I don't want to be invasive. I almost don't want them to know that I'm there, honestly. At parties, there's usually a dedicated area where they'll have the celebrities pose, have their photo taken, and that's a really good opportunity for you to get your video shots as well. And that's exactly what I do. You know, I like to stand near the photographers and then kind of just like get that specific glamour shot of the celebrity out of the way, just so that they can go about their business and, you know, just enjoy the party. If there's opportunity for me to shoot them later in the evening where they are having fun. That's a great thing too, but I want to get that clean shot originally, and then for the rest of the night, I'm kind of just a fly on the wall. You know, I just want to blend into the background and just not draw too much attention to myself, because the party's not for me. The party is for these people to have fun, and all I'm there to do is to capture. If you get hired to shoot a studio session, a family event for the celebrity, a party, whatever it is, you know, do your best to kind of just blend into the background and you know, do what you have to do without drawing too much attention to yourself. On top of being a fly on the wall, you know, if a celebrity or someone is asking you to not shoot them at a moment, you know, don't argue with them. You know, they are politely asking you that they don't want to be videoed, they don't want to be photographed at events, whatever it is. If you've already gotten your shot and you know you're kind of pushing it because you want to get one more shot or a couple more shots, try your best to do that as discreetly as possible and to get the person in the best light. However, they don't want to be videoed anymore, or you know, they want you to stop, please do so. Follow their request, because you don't know if you will be interacting with this person somewhere down the line and they'll remember you as that person that they had a really negative experience with. If you're shooting with a celebrity once, you might interact with them in the future again. Los Angeles, New York, the entertainment industry becomes a lot smaller once you get integrated in it. Try your best to treat everyone with respect, be kind to everyone, just as a general rule of thumb, because you never know who you will be interacting with down the line if you'll be on another project with them, and it'll just be a more pleasant experience. The next thing I want to share is that these celebrities are human beings too. You know, they just happen to be very talented at what they do, whether that's acting, modeling, singing, whatever it is. These are just people that, you know, have a massive platform, a huge following, and just do what they do at a very high level. Nonetheless, that does not mean that they don't have problems like myself or you watching back at home. Understand that they're people too. You know, you have to have that sort of like human element and component on your shoots, just because the quicker that you understand that they're just people like you and me, and celebrity is just something that has been attached to them, the more comfortable that you're going to be, thus in turn making your subject more comfortable, because that's what it's all about, you know, making sure that everyone is on the same page. One of the last things that I did want to share is that don't expect that this celebrity has to treat you the best or needs to be on their best behavior. We're hired to go shoot with these people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they want to be there. You know, this could be a shoot that's organized by their publicist or their manager, and PR that they need to get out of the way for whatever company that you were hired for. But they could be having a bad day, they could have some trouble going on in their personal lives that is causing them to not want to be there, and they may not be giving you a lot to work with, or maybe giving you a really bad attitude. That doesn't allow you or give you the permission to treat them poorly in return. You have to be as professional as possible, and whatever comments they make, whatever they say, if it's nasty, you know, you kind of just have to brush it off your shoulders and continue doing what you were there to do. If there's someone that you've looked up to and you get the opportunity to shoot with them, don't be disappointed if they are not the person that you thought they were in reality. All you have to do is do your best to do your job and capture the best photo or video that you possibly can. Luckily for me, I have never experienced a celebrity with a very foul attitude or personality, so I've been very fortunate in that case. Everyone that I've worked with has been really kind and has given us and the team their time and just everything that we need to get in order to make the best final product. And 9 times out of 10, the celebrity will understand that, and they will give you everything that you need to make your final product the best that it can be. But sometimes you might be really crunched on time. Their agent or their publicist might be only giving you 5 to 10 minutes to shoot with them, whatever it is. Make what you can with the time that is given you. Brush off any negative commentary that is coming from anyone, whether it's from them or their team. Just kind of power along. Every celebrity usually has a team with them, whether that is their best friends, their parents, their managers, their agents, their publicists. When you're shooting with celebrities, you're not only dealing with the celebrity, you are dealing with the team around them. That could be as little as one other person, that could be as big as 20 to 30 to 40 other people, whatever it is, depending on who that person is. But just make sure that you are focused on your job and your subject, and everyone around you is going to have an opinion. You know, you kind of just have to fill out the room, and you know, don't be afraid to assert yourself at the same time, because you are the person with the camera, you are the person with the vision, and you were hired to do something that you want to do. You weren't hired to create what all those other people wanted to create. Understand that these celebrities will likely show up with a lot of people around them. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. Super happy to be back. happy 2021 to everyone. I'm excited to be putting out videos every week, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, all things videography and photography. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm really excited to keep producing content for you all, and I will see you next week. I hope you're staying safe out there. Thanks so much.
I might just hit it through. That's on my element. I like dark skins, love a melanin, talk, pushing the talk.